can't make music because a couple of them failed. The only ones that got the opportunity to try to make music and fail. So now it's like the whole dark cloud under the battle rap.
Play this song and there's no bars on there because I'm just trying to, make you dance. You're gonna be disappointed, and that's what happens with a lot of battle rappers. They haven't found the way.
Yo, this your boy VA Slow Mo, yo. I'm about to bring to you something different for the battle rap community. I'm trying to tell you, yo, this shit right here is about to be epic for the battle rap community, yo. Brought to you by the Breakdown Crew. We're gonna bring to you bar tunes, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, bar tunes, yo. Only playing the hottest music from your battle rappers from all over. It don't matter if they top tier, mid tier, low tier, whatever tier. You know what I'm saying? We only playing music from battle rap. Top 10 every week, yo. Brought to you by the Breakdown Crew, yo. So look out for it, alright?
What it do? What it do? It's your girl. And I hear an echo. You hear that?
Nope.
Not anymore.
Okay, it's gone. It's gone.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Shout out to our boy Slow-Mo, who has returned, the prodigal son. He will be doing in a couple of weeks. He will be starting the new segment on the Breakdown channel, Bar Tunes, where pretty much he is really in tune with the battle rappers' music. So you'll be hearing, not just a song here, song there. Like he's rolling out their whole EPs or whatever their projects is, talking about past music. And I'm doing some interviews here and there. So I'm really excited about that. We got another show. Of course, we got Danny, our girl. She's taking a hiatus for a minute. She has some things going on. We got Danny's show, Friday Nights with Danny, or the Danny Lux Show, whatever you want to call it. She's rebranding that too. And then we got some other shit for y'all. We got something a little different. We got the Misguided Guide for the Guideless show coming down. And I'll say that again. The Misguided Guide for the Guideless. That's different. Y'all got to check that shit out. That's gonna be a real definitely R-rated show. But it's not gonna be crazy. It's not gonna be nothing crazy. But I think y'all will like this. I think y'all are seriously like this. I mean, pretty much y'all fuck with us with everything we pretty much do. This show, the Misguided Guide for the Guideless, we battle rap fans over here. So metaphorically, just think what that thinks in your mind. Or where that comes from in your mind. That'll be, the family is always welcome to pop up. But that'll be me, Penrose, somebody new actually to the scene, Jay Banks, and Uncle
Jay
Big
Banks, stopping
by every now and again. The Self-Made Films, Stacey, George, Uncle Bishop in the comments, Jame. I have never known how to say your name, Alcina, and Kelvin. What it do? So let's get it. We got the family. Y'all know what to do.
Real name Ray 313. Stand up.
Jay Banks is a dirtbag. I hate him so much. Shout out to Banks and shout out to Chris, though. Mike, you already know. Go follow us. It goes down Northwest Podcast. New name, rebranding, all of that, dropping February 17th. So be on the lookout and all that stuff. Northwest Roundtable shit, BOC Music.
Okay.
Echo the Light. I just really prefer people calling me E.
That's E.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Echo stands for. It's just the military version of it. I just couldn't put E the Light because that name was taken already. So, Reflections of Light podcast. As you see, it is on all digital platforms. My next episode, the thank you show to everybody that's ever just rocked with me on Twitter. This show, my podcast listens. It's called Love is the Best Currency, and it's probably going to be my favorite episode to do because I just genuinely appreciate everybody that's like even stream my damn platform, because I didn't see these numbers coming at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That's
Well, the dope thing about it is that when you're a genuine person, people are gonna genuinely rock with you. You know what I'm saying?
I've noticed that.
Yeah,
I've noticed that.
and that's what I love about these segments that we're actually doing over here too. The genuineness of the people involved and everything that they're doing. You know what I mean? It's like it's from the heart, and y'all too. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like we got one of the realest bunches in battle rap, but you know, that's just, I feel like when we, you know, individually, whatever we do, you know, collectively, I feel like, you know, this bunch sees a bigger picture. You know, we're in Corona times, so everybody's kind of watching different things. Use your platform as a message. You know what I mean? Why not? And when it ain't nothing to talk about in battle rap, I be liking to talk some real shit because it's too much fakeness going on in the world, periods. And, you know, just to have a real conversation with some real people, that's what I love to do. That's just, you know, that's what I love to do. So, yeah, for sure. Let's see.
Most definitely to have some t-shirts that say I'm too grown.
R-rated SN, don't have the kids around. We have an adult conversations that they can't be listening to. Shout out to Slow-Mo in the comments. He will be dropping the Misguided trailer either today or tomorrow. We will be starting that podcast on Wednesday. I'm rebuild. Oh, he had to rebuild the laptop. Got you. No worries.
Yo, auntie.
Uh-huh.
Are we only available on YouTube?
No, actually, we stream on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook.
No, I'm talking about like any platform that just stream this, because I know one thing about YouTube, niggas ain't trying to have their phone die from just watching YouTube screen all the time. So I don't know. Do you keep all these episodes on file?
Yeah, all of these are on file. Like I said, everywhere that we stream, they're there. They're there.
So you can actually, if you have the actual audio saved to your computer or something, you can actually just upload it to Anchor and it'll put it on every podcast platform. Like, so we can be heard. Yeah.
We have to talk about that. We got to talk about that.
Because my personal podcast, that's what I do. Like with my streaming thing, like, I just take audio and I just put it on there.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll talk after the show. Listen, to start, we got LL Coogi pulling up in a minute. I'm trying to get him done, trying to get him over here. He got some things to talk about because as we have a battle that we want to recap, which would be JC and RYDA. I saw something on Twitter and DNA Tooth put some shit out. And yeah, there's a possible
DNA Tooth still alive out here?
You crazy.
Man. I'm surprised he ain't been clapped yet, bro. I don't want that to happen, but I mean,
you silly.
And different, clearly. The setups of JC is key. His content. Okay, we haven't even gotten there yet, but okay. I mean, do y'all want to just get into that first, or what we doing?
I didn't finish watching the battle, to be totally honest.
Bro, highlight of the battle, Mike. The highlight of the battle, Mike, where JC did the little break dancing move. So I'm the smoothest.
I seen a clip of that.
I was crying.
See, but here's the thing. I'm gonna say this. I like the fact that JC is now he's now like embracing the fact that they clown him for, and nigga, I can dance. He did it against Rum Nitty. You know, he's doing it now. So it's like, yo, I mean, I can dance, you know. But my thing is this. Because when T-Top used the dancer or whatever to reenact the moves that he was rapping and all of that, and how everybody overhyped that, and then when I seen the battle, I was like, it really wasn't that great. Like, okay, you had this dude dancing, but okay, like All I'm gonna say is it's an angle in there that some people could use that I think will be a funny angle, but I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut. Oh man, battle rap stats in the comment. Salute battle rap stats, man.
Yes, bro. What it do? What it do?
Random side note. RX has the prettiest smile in female battle rap.
Yeah, go ahead. Think about that. I had to think about that one for a second. I had to think about. I love smiles. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I feel you. Yeah,
you might be right. You might be right on that one.
Don't get your ass in trouble, but that's another thing.
Nah. One, I'm at work, and two, I always draw the line at the respect thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm being funny. Yeah, so let's get into it. Like you said, you didn't really see it. I'm not gonna, I have to give RYDA credit because I do feel like he definitely is leveling up, but he just, for some reason, he can't get over that hump. And JC is just different.
Yeah, if you have a debatable with JC, you lose. I had JC edging every round in this battle. So salute to that fire rebuttal though. That was a fire.
RYDA did have a fire rebuttal.
In the second, I did see up to that rebuttal. That was fire. The with the misspelled the name, the RYDA using the ER, that was fire. That was fire.
But can I put a tidbit out there though? Can I?
Yeah, man.
I think RYDA probably already had that in the tuck, and he was waiting for a battler to ever use his name and bring it up. Cola, what's going on, bro? Me and you, we still gotta talk, my brother. We gotta talk, my brother.
I want to be a part of that conversation.
Gotta talk, Cola.
Cola ducking. You ducking.
I want to be a part of that conversation.
Stop ducking, my nigga. Stop ducking.
I will put this out there. I've been in many, when I was once a part of the Black Compass Discord, I have been in many debates with Cola. The energy he has will not be omitted. That energy is high octane at all times, bro.
Dude, look, I'm gonna say this. I love the way that Cola debates. Cola talks his stuff. Hold on. Yeah. I gotta give a man this flower. Cola talks his stuff, and Cola is very knowledgeable. He's very, very knowledgeable.
He is.
But it was some things that he said that me and him gotta dance about, man. Me and him gotta dance about. It was some things he said, especially coming from a martial artist, that he said that I just gotta put everything back into perspective. So me and Cola's gonna dance soon enough, man.
Cola said Ray and Cola one off. Yeah. Get that one off. Let's get back to the battle. So Uncle Bishop, he said that the rebuttal was given to RYDA by Prep. Now,
you know what? It could have been. I mean, I did see that somebody whispered something to his ear.
That was Prep.
Leading up to the second round. It was still a fire rebuttal, but I'm with E. I gave JC all 3 rounds. He edged all 3 rounds to me. RYDA wasn't bad in the battle. He had his moments, but
but he always has moments. That's the thing. He always has moments, but it's like it's never enough. You know what I mean? I feel like he got lucky with the Mike P battle, but like it's always the moments, unfortunately. And I just feel like that's what I mean by him not really getting over that hump.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to me, I think the Mike P, to me, that was more of a bigger moment. With this battle, I thought he would have been a lot more prepared or whatever, especially because of the fact how
number one.
Yeah, not only that it was JC, but I knew JC took personal to what the I know he took personal to him basically overhyping Prep when him and Prep was battling. Mm-hmm. So I thought RYDA would have been even more prepared because JC took a problem with that. So we go see, man. We most definitely we had to see where it was going and how RYDA was going to bring it to this battle. And to me, it really wasn't right. It really was not right.
You see what Kelvin said?
Cola went off on DM.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
Bad Money, you over there down there. I had to do a double take. I thought that was Tony Bro in the damn
camera a little bit. Now it's money, bro.
What to do? Go ahead and let the people know, which they should already. But yeah.
What's good? What's good, everybody? Bad Money. You know, follow me in Caffeine, back Belly 29, all that. You know, world famous. We here. Breakdown crew.
Already we doing a recap of JC and RYDA right now.
I'm seeing a lot of people from my Twitter timeline hopping in here today that I haven't seen in here before. I love it. I love it.
But JC, Slow-Mo said JC wasn't that good. All 3 rounds he would have got smoked if he would have rapped with somebody else.
He said he's battle rap Shelton Benjamin. I am done for the fucking day.
Dog. Wait a minute. Hold on. We can't do this to JC. Not battle rap Shelton Benjamin, dog. We can't do this to JC, man. Come on.
What it do, Miss P. Nelly time?
Shout out to P.
Nelly. Man, shout out to P. Nelly, man. She be on her Twitter clowning.
Shout out to P. Nelly.
She be on her Twitter clowning. For real. She be on her Twitter clowning.
Shout out to P. Nelly.
Oh, man.
And to that comment that Blade Brown made earlier, yes, I'm in the auto shop. I work here. So I'm at work on this stuff.
Nobody downplays JC, Delonte. JC is arguably one of the best writers in battle rap.
No. I gotta agree with Delonte. They do,
but you know what?
They do be downplaying JC.
I don't think people downplay JC. It's the fact that JC there was a moment. We all know that moment with JC. And the campaign for Lux was there. JC put himself out there way too much. He didn't want to become exclusive.
But that's, you know what I'm saying? He does that a lot. That's not just this time with the whole Lux situation.
I know, but when he came back to
his entire career.
You're right. But when he came back to URL, you know what I'm saying, against Trez, and we started seeing, like, everybody started getting excited about JC again, then the chance for Lux started. He bring me Lux, all of that. And
then he just fucked it right back up. Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. I don't think anybody ever downplays what JC can do in that ring. It's more so about you had an opportunity to step to, you know what I'm saying, and face one of the greats of all time. And you kind of shit the bed with it. That's where people get upset with JC at.
But I mean,
yeah, they just take his career move.
JC don't have a luxury that Lux has, you know what I'm saying, to sit out and wait for a bag and negotiations.
Well, let me ask you this. Why doesn't he have that luxury? Let me ask that. That's an excellent point I can see from both sides. But in your opinion, why doesn't he have that luxury? I feel like all battlers have that luxury.
That's not a Bad Money question. That's a URL TV question. I can't answer that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, wait.
JC just don't have that leverage at the negotiating table to where though he can, you know what I'm saying, afford to sit out and wait to battle when Lux is ready to battle. He's got to do what he got to do to move his career forward and bring food in at the end of the day.
Well, but I feel like, okay, but he has a job. So that's the part that I'm saying. He has a job. So at the end of the day, you do have that luxury. You can continue to take, continuous battles because that money is different. You know what I mean? I do understand that. That money is different and it looks real good. You know what I mean? But at the same time, is it worth when you're trying to make your career high? Is the money that great to where you need to be taking battles that you don't even have to take? To be honest.
Well, that depends. First, that depends on how much he's getting paid, and 2, can he budget enough where that he can say, okay, I got enough of this set to the side that I don't have to keep taking more and more battles. I could just chill. But I think the question that we should be asking is, because I believe your question, Bad Money, was like, he really don't have that luxury. It's like, why don't we think he has that luxury? Because to me, I feel like Like for instance, and Delonte brought it up. Like he was almost there until he ran into T-Top. This was the first chance. He was almost at Lux until he ran into T-Top.
And didn't
And
he
even
battle
Lux said
back
it.
like a week before he battled T-Top?
It was something like that, because even Lux had said in a recent interview with Goods, he was like, I had my eye on JC until he fucked the pack up. He was like, I had my eye on him. I was watching everything he was doing until he fucked the pack up. So my question is, why not just once you had got those signature wins, really just sat back? People keep saying, well, like people keep thinking that he probably don't have the luxury. Maybe he does have the luxury, but then again, it depends on how he is spending his money also when he's getting it. So,
I mean, that's why I said it's a URL question for real, because as far as what they pay him, you know what I'm saying, that's the main thing. Like, can he afford to sit out based on what they pay him? You know what I'm saying? So it's a negotiating table situation. So
Delonte, I disagree with you, because Grizz sat out a whole year and got murdered and almost got Murder Mook. So we can't say nobody sat out to get a legend. It's a couple of people that have sat down to get the battles that they want. It is a couple of battlers out there that have sat down. You probably didn't pay no attention to it, but the Suge and Hitman argument was because of the fact that Arsenal and him was able to give Hitman that money that he asked for to get that Suge battle. But it was some battlers that had sat out to get the battles that they want.
And sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like
oversaturation. But see, David is making, this is the point that I'm coming from. David is making my point, because that's the part that frustrated with me with JC for years, is the fact that he'll call out names, as he has, Surf included, and then turn around and like he said, he battled Clips and then turn around and battle mid-tiers. Now that's the point. It's a difference if you battling and you're losing to a T-Top. You can't be losing to mid-tiers.
Yeah.
That's the point that I'm making. You can't. It's a difference.
He said Verb didn't set out to get Lux and Mook.
It's Verb.
Well, wait, hold on. Let's put this in perspective. He took the gems. Hold on. He took the gems match as a favor because he made a deal with ARP to get Mook.
Shout out people like, yeah, get
and
them.
And then had them wait. We got to also put this in perspective. Had the Mook battle not happened, Verb wouldn't have never got Lux. So technically, I mean, that argument, I get where you're going with that argument, but that was like a behind the scenes deal that was worked out for Verb. That was a behind the scenes deal that was worked out for Verb.
Do you think if Mook would have battled Verb wouldn't have battled Mook, he wouldn't have got Lux?
I truly believe he wouldn't have got Lux had he did not battle Mook.
That's one of them things that's been brewing for years.
It was brewing for years, but remember, Verb wasn't doing too well in most of his battles.
We're talking about Lux, not Mook and Verb, but Lux and Verb.
But that's what I'm saying. Verb wasn't doing too well. Verb wasn't doing too well leading up to that Mook battle.
That's what I'm saying. The
minute he did well in that Mook battle, that's when URL called him and said, "Okay, we got Lux for you."
Right.
I truly believe had Verb not battled Mook and did well in that Mook battle, he wouldn't have got Lux.
Hey, listen, I was at Mook and Verb, and I seen Lux leaving the building, and Lux ain't look too happy when I seen Lux leaving. So I wouldn't be surprised if Lux called URL that night.
That's what I was just thinking. Like, Lux is in his mind, like, oh no, we're not about to do this.
Leaving the building after that battle, he didn't look too thrilled.
But this is hard. We're not about to do this, beloved.
Let me answer Pete Nelly's question. That I don't know, but I mean, we can only speculate because again, you never know. I mean, Nitty has said that that's what he does, and I'm sure a lot of people do that come Christmas time and different things. Again, that money can be addicting. Addictive. It definitely can be addictive. So, that's fast money if you think about it, depending on what they're making. Some of these battlers are making anywhere from, I mean, at the end of the day, even if it was $1,500, that's an extra $1,500 that you didn't have. You see what I'm saying? So you can do that $1,500 for 9 minutes, and then they book you again next month or in 2 weeks. You know what I mean? But the way they actually pay you is they give you that deposit. So if you actually never get. You see what I'm saying? So I can see where you're coming from, and yeah, the budget would matter. But it's not necessarily the URL battles that I'm referring to. It's the battles in between, because the preparation time between his URL battles and then he'll turn around and battle this Joe Schmo. That's fine, but you're losing to Joe Schmo to get that extra money, but it's still bringing your stock down, and then you're not prepared.
Also, I want to say this because Delonte said if you can lose to Gems for money, get smoked by Pat Stay, and still get Mook and Lux back to back, it destroys y'all whole narrative. That's necessarily not true, and this is why. It's because nobody else can do that. A Verb can do that. A K-Shine can do that. Any big name can lose to a Gems and the Pat Stay back to back and can turn around and get Mook and Lux because of the fact of who they are. Remember, Sue Surf wasn't doing too well all the way up until he dubbed the 2-on-2 and still was able to finesse his way into a battle with Lux because he called on PSA podcast and said, "Yo, that great hoodie you pulled out when you was talking to my bro and them, I need to see that." And then it made fans get ignited again. So it depends on the name. It doesn't throw away the whole narrative because we still don't know what happened behind the scenes. Like it came out, Verb had took a mad pay cut also to get that Mook battle. And it paid off for him in the end because he ended up getting Lux, which that was the person that he wanted. So, no, Verb didn't duck past that. He battled past that, and past that beat the shit out of him.
He dog shit down that leg.
He beat Pat Stay, beat the shit out of him. He ain't ducked Pat, but Pat fucked him up.
And Delonte said Lux turned around and got smoked. Who did Lux get smoked by?
Well, I got it. Before y'all do that, I got the question up on the screen to answer that before you get to that one.
Wait, did anybody miss? Am I the only one that just like felt just like died laughing apparently to Sly's comment about his phone and his notifications?
No, I didn't see it.
To quote the poet of, one of the greatest poets of the 21st century, Sly, every time the show is on, I get notified by Delata Brown pleasure noises on my phone.
Anyway, the question is, or the statement is, I fucks with JC, but I was never excited for him and Lux.
I mean, a lot of people felt that way. Even when JC was on the streak, a lot of people felt that way.
I like to put this out there. I don't get excited when I see Lux's name, to be honest with you. I don't.
Damn.
I mean, why? I mean, all right, so when I play Mortal Kombat, right, everybody's on here is so everybody's playing Mortal Kombat, right? Y'all had a hard time getting to Goro, right? Depending on which bracket you played, novice, master, whatever the hell you played. That nigga, what did he do to get up there? Why is he set up there already?
Because it's Goro, man. He was the top fighter.
Well,
how do you know that though?
Wait, to put it in perspective. Goro sat up there, and I always tell people this. Goro sat up there because he defeated Kung Lao. Kung Lao was the original Mortal Kombat champion. That's why I always tell people Johnny Cage is low-key the undisputed champion of Mortal Kombat. People don't want to admit this because Goro beat Kung Lao, took the title away from him, but he became the underboss to Shang Tsung and Shao Kahn. Johnny Cage beat Goro, so shouldn't Johnny Cage beat it? But that's a whole other argument, man.
I'm like, okay, you done lost me.
I just don't get the Lux. Like, I just don't get it, man. Like, I was
trying to get Coogi on the show, but we're gonna talk about that comment, sir.
But I'm here's the thing.
I'm not excited, bro. Like,
okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing with Lux. Because a lot of people say Lux is not the top fighter, Lux is not the best, Lux is not this, Lux is not that. You have to understand the work prior to this. You have to understand the work. You have to understand the work that was done prior to the birth of URL. Look, with that, you had the Luxes, you had the Mooks, and those were like in the J Millses. Those were at the time the 3 top names.
And Sirius. Can't
Yo,
forget
yep,
like Sirius.
and Sirius. And those were the top names during that time. Lux was more revered than a lot of more people because of his pen. So it was basically like that was the person that everybody wanted. When the rise of St. Louis, Detroit, and the dudes from the West came, it was I will smoke him. Disaster. Been in many interviews. I will fuck Mook up. I will fuck Lux up. They can't fuck with me. So of course that's when you are that person that's being called out and you're not coming outside to play ball. That's who you're chasing. You're chasing. Even if you go back to the A-Bird battle versus Mav Hoffa, he said, yo, I'm here trying to get Mook and Lux. What the fuck I want to do with Copper? He was in like, so that's where everybody mind frame was at, is if I can beat if I can beat these two people that y'all regard as the highest, I beat the game. Remember, they said it many times over. If A-Bird beat this person, he beat the game. So that's just it.
Let's see. Hold on. I want to respond to that comment
right now.
Somebody said, who was it that said New York forced Luke or Lux on us? New York didn't do that.
That was trash.
That wasn't New York because like you got to look at it like this. Like, yes, Smack DVD did start in New York, yes, but battle rap fans all over the country were watching Smack DVD. You know what I'm saying? You can't just put that on New York. We all became fans of Lux between 04 to 06.
Yeah,
Lux was on 106 in part.
Yeah, 2007. Lux was running through cats on. He ran through Newborn bad on 106 in part.
Yeah, it's crazy. Newborn is the only person who got Lux on his resume. Like that ain't real.
Damn.
Yeah, he's got Lux on his resume.
He said nostalgia ain't got shit to do with who's a tough battle in 2021. Lux ain't tough. I disagree with that, Delonte. I mean, you have the opinion that Lux ain't tough, but nostalgia still runs deep. Because right now, and I'm gonna tell you about nostalgia. Because right now, you have somebody who is considered a legend himself going on every platform and saying Murder Mook is pussy. So it's nostalgia behind that because he wants that battle. Just like how he had the nostalgia of Daniel's son versus Mr. Miyagi, and he got that battle versus Lux. So it's still nostalgia behind these two men. You probably don't see it. You probably disagree with it, and I get it. In your eyes, that's just your opinion. He's not that tough of a person to get over that hump. But a lot of people want Lux's name under their resume. A lot of people want Mook's name on their resume. So it's nostalgia behind that. It's a lot of nostalgia behind that.
And since Lux has came back, he's either had a debatable or won. Nobody can say that they clearly beat Lux since he's been back. Except what Mook that one time on Total Slaughter. I really don't like that shit, man.
I just don't give it him to see him, to be honest with you. Like, salute to your legendness. Hey, he's like that little golden jade dragon at the Chinese restaurant, like on the top shelf. But I just ignore that shit, to be honest with you. Like, and it's like the same thing. It's like the Michael Jordan conversation.
It's the Michael Jordan conversation.
Yeah, it's like, because I've been watching. I remember when I was looking at battles on LimeWire, just fine. You know what I'm saying? Before YouTube was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm from Florida. We ain't got Black Star DVD to go to Smack DVD out of. I ain't had that. So I had to get LimeWire. And that's when I came across $3 and $3.
You said LimeWire. Shit.
Yeah. If I can find a battle, period, I found it off of that.
This is something for
Solomon.
When it comes to battle rap, it's like because of what we see on camera, you know what I'm saying? Like YouTube is like spoiled people. The ability, technology has spoiled people because like this statement that who was it that made said Lux
okay, you out the doghouse. Okay.
No, Lux did not get 30 by ours.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. But this is the thing, like people.
Me and Ray still gotta have that conversation. We still have to have that conversation.
No, we don't have to have that conversation. Me and you never had discussed Ars and Lux. Me and you always argued about DNA and Bird. But
no, we did discuss because I told you that I had.
That was me.
That was Mike.
Oh shit!
Me and you never had a discussion about. I've never publicly given my opinion on that battle.
Oh, I thought you did.
But this is the thing: people forget. People act like an entire body of work just because it's not on camera that we're just supposed to like disregard any people's body of work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just because you didn't see it doesn't mean that it didn't happen and that there weren't other people there that have seen this. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why, you know what I'm saying, like there was a bunch of Fight Club battles that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like names the battle rappers that were in here killing stuff that we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Fight Club, that was my intro battle rap.
Like when people think about Jen, when people think about Jen, the only thing they think about is Smack DVD and 106 in Park. Not knowing Jen was out here running through motherfuckers in New York and Florida, up and down the East Coast.
Yeah,
that's a fact. Y'all, let me ask this. Let's switch gears. I don't know where Coogi is. We're going to get to him. There is the topic that, well, I saw it last night, and shout out to whoever that was on Twitter. You know, battle rappers, they have, you know what? They have the best memory, most of them, when it comes to writing and prep and delivery. But them motherfuckers surely forget the shit that they say on these damn social media sites. I see the topic about the, you know, well, shout out to DNA because DNA actually had a face off him and Ab this morning, but him and K Shine had a, you know, they were doing a show or whatever. Shout out to them. You Bad Money, you was there.
That was not a face off. That wasn't a face off.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It was a compliment battle. That was a parent teacher conference.
Not a parent teacher conference.
They pretty much say what's up to each other. They'll see each other Friday, man.
Well, I was more so talking about the conversation that him and K Shine had initially.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like these young brothers definitely are outside off the porch past the mailbox. They done called out Easy the Black Captain. They done called out Fonz. What DNA said he taking 3, K Shine taking 3, John, they gonna get John in. Goods was in the chat. Goods is like he'll come outside. Like they not playing. And they're really trying to put together a card. They had Beasley on the phone. They was really trying to put together a card where basically they about to usher these brothers in. Well, in their minds, they said they get them the fuck up out of here. They getting a little bit too gassed. So they ready
So basically, they called Beasley to suggest a rookies versus vets card.
That is exactly what I was thinking. It definitely is what. But here's the thing. Is it necessarily a rookie versus vets card if they have already done their test for the rookie versus vets? Technically now, right? They're no longer rookies. They're sophomores now.
I'm finna piss some people off. They might as well start calling this shit vets versus rookies because I'm sorry, rookies whooping ass and vets is out here just looking weird. So I don't know.
But this is what DNA and K Shine is saying right now. DNA and K Shine is like, y'all ain't doing y'all jobs. We about to get you niggas.
Who fault is that? Wait, hold on. But see, Wayne, who fault is that? You can't be mad at the vets that they was booking because chances are URL probably called y'all first. Y'all was on
y'all niggas said no.
Then they called the other vets. The other vets started making y'all look weird. Now y'all talking about some, I gotta come outside. Motherfucker, they been probably called y'all and y'all saying no.
Remember, let's not forget, Smack told Fonz you can pick whatever vet that you want after winning the tournament. And he called out K Shine.
Yeah, selective memory. It's definitely selective memory. The topic that I was
I'm pretty sure
we're gonna wait on that topic. We're gonna wait on that
topic. Pretty sure the rookies was saying doing more than say come outside. They was throwing bricks of their cars and everything.
So
bro, your alarm going off.
What's that supposed to change though? Them niggas coming outside. What's that supposed to change, though? Look, let's keep it focused, yo. I don't give a fuck how long these niggas been on URL. Just because you've been on the league that fucking long don't mean you rap better than the nigga that just got there. That shit ain't gonna work. What the fuck that shit supposed to change if them niggas coming outside? Niggas gotta we ain't even gonna call these niggas rookies, bro, because they ain't rookies. They the new RL, my nigga. The new
RL.
URL.
The new RL.
That nigga Coogi getting money out here.
Hello, Coogi, what's up,
bro?
Yeah, what's good?
Coogi getting money out here, bro.
All right, we got Coogi here. We got Coogi here, people.
I hear interference. Okay, probably not anymore. What it do? We got LL Coogi in the building. So let's talk about it, bro, because you got a lot of shit coming up.
Yeah.
But I was seeing some things, and I saw, the DNA Truth put out a compilation with bar for bar. Yeah, something didn't look right.
Yeah, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me make this clear, man. First, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on here, like I said, the bash RYDA or shit on the nigga or no shit like that. But like I said, man, the shit get crazy. Shit look crazy as hell for like, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate niggas like recapping the battle and shit. But it's like, when you looking at shit, like you look at a battle like in August and shit, like I ain't like I'm battled a small fry, no shit like that. I battled Rum Nitty, and then RYDA ain't had no battles in between time and shit. And you know what I'm saying? It's like I watch the JC battle, RYDA battle, because I'm a fan of both of the niggas, you feel me? So when you watch the battle and shit, you looking at the shit like, hold on now. I said this line already and shit. You just changed paralyzed to numb and feel nothing to feel missing and shit. So it was like, what the fuck? And then I look back at shit, then you know what I'm saying, before I jumped the gun and shit, I hit people that's close to me shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hear this, y'all, I'm gonna run this line to you real quick. Tell me what this is to you. Okay, boom. Then it'd be a difference, like, if he didn't watch the battle and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, if you didn't watch the battle and shit, but you watching the battle and then you react to the line, it's like, damn, my nigga, like, did you try to, you know what I'm saying, remix this shit, you know what I'm saying, step on it a little bit, step on the coke a little bit, or, you know what I'm saying, because there's a difference between Sprite and Sierra Mist, you know what I'm saying? So you try to turn a Sprite into a Sierra Mist, you know what I'm saying? So it was a different type of swag, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, like, all this shit, like, battle rap shit, though, like, this ain't no real shit. So, like, you know what I'm saying, if RYDA want that smoke, niggas tried to book RYDA against me before, Milltown Blow, my niggas, Great Britain and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So, like, like I said, bro, it's in the bag, because, like I said, I don't know if he can come outside of URL, because I ain't tied to no niggas. So it's like I get busy wherever. Like if I battle RYDA, I'm gonna battle in a mutual setting. I don't want to battle a nigga in the DMV. I want to battle a nigga. We can battle in LA. We can battle on a riot. We can battle anywhere, but it gotta be mutual grounds with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want no niggas talking about niggas got to bag RYDA easily. You know what I'm saying? Easily. I bag a bunch of niggas on URL easily because I'm not a URL nigga. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, my nigga, I go everywhere and I get busy. But if niggas watching my shit clearly and taking my shit and going to battle, man, and also real shit, let me ask you something. Yeah, I mean, if you gonna at least take my shit, at least win. At least win a battle. You know what I'm saying? At least win a battle, you feel me? Yeah, but man, shout to like I said, shout to RYDA, man, and D.I. the Henny, man, do y'all thing over there, bro. Like, I feel fuck with the niggas, man. Ain't no bad blood or nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, RYDA gotta hop in that ring for sure now. He just gotta hop in that ring with me, no matter the league or no matter the stage. You feel me? That's all it is, man.
I had this all set up, but basically I messed up on how I was doing it because I was trying to make sure that it can be for those who may not have heard it. Did y'all hear it? Y'all heard it? Or y'all saw it?
What, the 10-4? Clear as day. Clear as day.
I mean, y'all let me know if it's DNA Truth tripping. Is DNA Truth tripping?
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing about the 10-4s, because we've seen people take bars like word for word, and then we've seen people take bars and then they like you said, they move a few words around or whatever, but it's still like the same ending result. And I like your Sprite and Sierra Mist analogy because
Sprite, yeah, but if you don't,
Sierra Mist tastes exactly the fucking same.
Right, no, it don't. If you drink them back to back, no, they don't. If you drink them shits back to back, no, they do not.
Look, after you might get fooled if a nigga pour some Sierra Mist in a motherfucking Sprite bottle or something for you. Like, nah, this got too much little lemon in it. This get too much lemon on it. This ain't the same shit.
Danny, I'm gonna call you when I'm done. No, she just texted me. I'm sorry. Check it out. I'm a play it.
Danny trying to get Coogi number. She ain't slick.
Okay, I seen that. Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Fresh Prince reunion. He won't feel nothing. I'm gonna hit your roof.
Can y'all hear that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like nigga, the limited body number. Film me. Fresh Prince reunion.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Fresh Prince reunion. He won't feel nothing. I'm body number. Film me. Fresh Prince reunion. Let me see that again. I didn't get a good look at that. I'ma kill something. Nitty body ain't moving, but I still dumping. He paralyzed from the neck down. This is a Fresh Prince reunion. He won't feel nothing. Headshot. If you survive, nigga, the limb can't move. The body limb. Film me. Fresh Prince reunion. I ain't telling you back when I was DNA 2 exclusives, y'all.
Yeah. So how that's looking? How that's looking to y'all? How that look to y'all?
Okay, so who wanna go first? Mike, don't you start that bullshit, Mike. Don't you start that bullshit.
It's similar. I wouldn't say it's a direct like steal.
But that's where the Sierra missing the Sprite analogy comes in there.
I mean, you seen the part. She didn't play the whole thing all the way through. It ain't like we came up with the lines like, you know, he didn't ever see the battle. The battle never came out. Boy, I battled fucking Rum Nitty, not Chicken Hot Dog Mike. I battled Rum Nitty.
Why you gotta use the name Mike, Coogi? Why you have to say Mike? Why you gotta throw me in there with chicken and hot dog? Nah, but this is my thing. This is my thing. When that reunion aired, I'm not saying it was a popular thing. No, I'm you know what I'm saying? It's not something that wasn't obscure. Now, if it was for me personally, if it was an obscure bar, I'd be like, okay, that was a direct ripoff. But this is something that it's 50-50 for me. It's 50-50 for me. I'm gonna keep it.
Wait. I gotta cut in.
You know what? I would let him. Like I said, I would let he can punch through that bar and say he didn't see it if he wasn't sitting there on bad TV watching the bar 5 months ago. And then didn't have no battles in between time. No battles. Did RYDA have a battle in between his last battle and the JC battle?
I'm not sure.
You recall? No, right?
That's why I say it's 50-50 for me. It's 50-50.
So that's my call. So from then to now, you have a battle. Again, now your new battle with JC, you use the bar and just change numb. I said he paralyzed from the neck down. It's a Fresh Prince reunion. He won't feel nothing. He changed paralyzed and used numb and changed that and used missing instead of nothing. You have to, but to use the line, you have to say something about numbing the body. To use the line, and you have to say Fresh Prince reunion, and you have to say, you know what I'm saying, Uncle Phil.
Oh, yeah.
Something. So to put a line even work.
Now the part that I didn't show is that particular battle that those lines came from. Battle Rap Trap, they were actually doing a breakdown of his battle with
RYDA.
Nitty.
Oh, Nitty.
And RYDA was there. And they reacted to those lines because Henny said that he had a bar similar to that he was going to use, but now he couldn't use it because Coogi had already picked.
You can not have that line and already.
Okay, for real, which one of you niggas is watching Saved by the Bell? You can hear that shit hella good.
I don't know who background that is.
When I'm in Piece of Shuttle. That's me. They playing that shit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Jason M said that's not a 10-4. It's more like a 9-3. He dressed it up
9-3.
He's so stupid.
Hey, pretty much. I'm Aaron Hall and he R. Kelly. That's pretty much what it is.
Damn. I mean, both of them is kind of in a different lane, but I get where you're coming from. Because Guy was the shit. I ain't even going front, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Yo, that Aaron Hall and R. Kelly in comparison is hilarious. A lot of people don't understand the history of that.
And I definitely was about to go there, but I was like, you know what? Let me stop because y'all know how I do. Let me not even do that.
Okay,
but anyway, yeah.
Okay,
so
me
he took the bar to polyester.
All right, to me personally, I think he lifted the bar, but to go to what you said about him watching the battle with Di, the Henny Man, to say, "Oh, I had something similar to that, so I can't use it." Not like to me, I think he probably was already painting the narrative, like, "Yeah, I'm about to borrow this bar, but let me say this real quick." But I feel like, "Yeah, I already had this rope." So,
well, y'all had a conversation, right? Coogi, y'all had a conversation, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Go ahead, you got the floor.
I can't hear you. What you say again?
I said y'all had a conversation, right?
Oh yeah, I hear Di because we had made a statement on Twitter and shit about like showing niggas love and shit. And I was like, bro, I ain't never said I didn't appreciate niggas showing niggas love, or you know what I'm saying, they don't want to show niggas love because you know niggas take shit like that and say niggas stole shit or whatever. Like, bro, like I told a nigga, this is battle rap, my nigga. This ain't no, I'm a street nigga too. I'm from 2030 Key Street, 2212 Almighty, Vice Lord Nation. You feel me? So you wouldn't even know that if I ain't just tell you that. But the niggas that around me call me Lord, they know what's rocking with me. So it's like, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Like, he a street nigga too. And that's the street nigga I called him straight up, like he told me. He took the tweet down because he said, I'll hit him like a man. So you know what it is. Like, we just, like, and then, like I said, he respected me to reply in a battle rap way anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's kick up a battle type shit. And that's what I'm doing. You see, I got over there and gave the niggas respect. I ain't over here for Ash and Rod and them. We just talking about some battle rap shit. You know what I'm saying? This battle rap. That's all it is. So I just said, nah, niggas got to get in the ring. You feel me? On any stage. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it ain't gonna happen on URL. Because you know I don't abide by rules. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own man. So you know you rock with me. I ain't compromised. Coogi ain't compromised. I go everywhere. King of the Dot, RBE. You know what I'm saying? Spit That Heat, Riot, all type of shit. You see how I get down? So it's like you know what I'm saying? I go everywhere, bro. So I slaughter RYDA anywhere. We can battle in Texas, Atlanta, LA, Arizona, whatever it. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna rock it. You know what I'm saying? So. What it is, man. So I'm ready on deck. You feel me? Always. You know what I'm saying? Always ready. So let RYDA know, hop in that ring. And then you gonna get it in, my nigga. 3 rounds of that pain. Since niggas always making excuses when I be whooping niggas' ass in that 1 round. I do what they pay for. I do what they pay for. You feel me? I do what they pay for. They can't afford 3. They don't get 3. You feel me?
You just came from LA battling Ratchet.
180%. There's 20% on the polls. Niggas act like they ain't want to react. They ain't got to. The fan voted 80%, 20%. You know what I'm saying? Niggas rocking. Oh yeah, for all these niggas on here trying to act like I lost to King Bo at Survivor Series, drop the battle. You ain't heard about King Bo since we battled. What you hear about King Bo since we battled? What y'all hearing about King Bo since we battled? Nothing. Nothing. But I'm on the next King of the Dot card. I got the saga coming up. I got franchise coming up. I got all type of shit coming up, bro.
You got a lot of
I got a lot of Vegas Wednesday. What y'all heard about King Bo since we battled on URL? If he beat me so bad, why they ain't dropped the battle yet?
To that argument, Coogi, it's a lot of death that they ain't dropped. So I mean, it's just that's just
what you say again? What you say again, brother?
You never know. I say, bro, that's a lot of death that they ain't dropped. Trust me, it's just how they move, bro. Like, I'm for real, like, because apparently, Funeral Fame beat Ishmula. I wanted to see that.
What?
That never came out.
Beat who?
Yeah, that's Band Legacy 3.
Beat who?
Funeral Fame. He beat.
Oh yeah, Funeral Fame did battle Ishmula Band Legacy 3, and they did drop that shit.
And they never dropped that either.
So check this out. Check this out.
It's not coming out.
If he look, check this out. Make this make sense to me, brother. King Bo is a product of Bills. He come from Battle Rap Battle League. Bills is P's assistant, right or wrong?
Oh yeah, I got you. Yes.
Right or wrong, right? Right or wrong, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Follow me. I'm LL Coogi. I done battle Rum Nitty. I done battle 40 bars. I done battle XL. I done battle Drake Dennis, Bang, Stewie Looney, Steams, QP, Prez Mafia, and the list goes the fuck on. I done had monumental battles on 1SK. I done had the battle of the night on Mad vs. Serious called the main stage of RBD. The main stage of RBD. I done been mentioned multiple times on Champion. I done been on multiple leagues. I done been on Gates of the Garden, Spit That Heat. We go hard. All of these, Black Ice Cartel, all of these you can keep naming. King Bo don't even battle outside his comfort zone. He only got like what one battle outside of Arkansas. So when it benefit him, for them to drop a battle against him and me, since he only got 27,000 views and I'm at 500,000, would it benefit him? Right. Right, would that benefit him, right?
Yeah.
Right. They dropping everybody else battles fast and who getting killed. So if I really got 3-0 in the battle, so when that battle come out and the fans vote like they did, because it ain't about what the room think with a vote. When the fans vote, when the people get to vote like they did on Twitch, when niggas act like they didn't want to react, then the fan vote was 80% to rap to 20%. I'm gonna come back here and we gonna have the same conversation when my fans and other people that see this shit notice the whole thing of me there with me and Piranha and the rest of the whole DMV and down south in the room, and they telling us, yeah, bro, y'all can only bring one person with y'all, and they can't stay and watch the whole event. They gotta stay and just watch our battle and leave. Who would want to come and spend their money to come to the event and just stay and leave?
That's why I didn't show up, but I was technically supposed to be there that day.
That's some sucker shit.
So with that being said, y'all letting everybody from the DMV and from the down south, we got to the point, and it's on my daughter's life. We got to the point where Black Market Media told people, hey, some of y'all gonna have to stand on Coogi's side. This look biased as hell. The whole room on his side. I get busy. I might have lost in the room based off of the people in the room. When it come on that camera work, I get busy. Ain't no way in hell I told a nigga named King Bo, King ain't royal, he just spoil you. I've been feeling the hurt you. Your angels come, I got a drum. It's about to get controversial. Where your bitch RYDA shit come and light up your circle, leg, arm, head. As soon as I hit Bo nose with my Nike commercial and no reaction at all, that's fire. A whole Bo Jackson scheme, that's fire.
Them niggas ain't familiar with Bo. I don't know how niggas don't know who Bo Jackson is, but all right, I digress.
Stop playing, bro. Ain't no way in hell I told a nigga face shot Reggie from the 3.
A lot of these cats is young. They ain't get to see the Bo Nose commercials. Like
but you said that joint was in the DMV, though, right? I'm 27 years old. I was born in 1993, my nigga. I know about a lot of shit. I still listen to E40, 40 Water, and all them niggas. Spice One, all them niggas. Like, it don't matter what the age is. Like, niggas don't know. This nigga just dumb down on what the shit. They want to do current event bars. And ain't no way in hell I told a nigga, Reggie from the 3, come get your rim rock, face shot. Turn a nigga King Bo into Botox. No reaction. No reaction at all. Ain't no way in hell. Come on, my nigga, stop playing, bro. I get busy. You ain't never seen no nigga watch me. Never seen no nigga watch me, my nigga. I'm the only nigga can say they beat 40 bars. I'm the only nigga can clearly say they watched 40 bars. Why they one around here saying she ain't never lost to no nigga? She lost to me in Illinois. Mutual Brands. I beat Bangs in Minnesota. I'm from Milwaukee. He from I think Connecticut or somewhere. I beat Bangs in there. I beat Drake Dennis at Gates of the Garden. I was only 1 deep. Me and my Uncle Q, my nigga. 1 deep. What we talking about?
Talk your shit. Oh my God.
We talking about King Bo and them, and I'm talking about, and it's a bunch of niggas. Like I tell niggas, a bunch of niggas, the league paid for that, or you ain't earn this, you ain't earn this, you ain't earn it. My nigga, bro, y'all, that's the problem with you niggas. You niggas sit around and wait for league owners to pay y'all. League owners don't gotta pay me. I'm a half bread. The problem with niggas, they don't invest in themselves. That's why I got songs with Cassidy. That's why I got songs with Gucci Gotti. That's why I got songs with Freddie Gibbs on a new project. That's why I got songs with Mickey Fax. I got to come on, stop playing with me, my nigga. These niggas don't invest in themselves. These niggas these niggas don't even own their name. I got an LLC to my name, trademark, distro kid, get paid off my streams. Stop playing with me, my nigga. These niggas don't own.
I knew you was gonna do it.
The same niggas you talking about in battles don't even own their name, bro. They own their name. They getting thrown on the app where they, you know you can get paid and get a mechanical royalty right for your battle raps, right? They'll never know that because they can't pull up the stream service, can't pull it up because it's on the app, which is a private business. Right. They can't pull it up. So you will never get paid off of it. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I get paid to do what I do, my nigga. These niggas don't get paid. They get a one-time fee. And that's it. I'm gonna get paid regardless. I don't wait for niggas to give me deposits to get money, bro. I'm gonna go drop an album with real hip-hop artists.
Freddie Gibbs was just nominated. Last album was just nominated for a Grammy. He on the album. What we doing? I got Rich Boy on the album too. Throw some D's on. I got Rich Boy on the album too. What are we doing? I'm not just a battle rapper. I'm doing a podcast. I'm doing big music. I did 6 bit music videos last year. I did 9 mixtapes last year on Apple Music. Don't you see Dirty Glove Bastard and all the Atlanta media's out there covering my music that ain't got nothing to do with battle rap? Did you just see me in the Milwaukee newspaper twice for my music? That ain't had nothing to do with battle rap, bro. It had nothing to do with battle rap, my niggas. At the end of the day, don't you see all these niggas like Mav Hop and all these respected legends in the game giving me my just due? You feel me? That's because I can't be controlled. I'm not a puppet. I'm not compromised. You can't compromise me. Shout out to Milltown Blow. I was independent. Same way he did with Trez and all this other niggas, T-Top and Brism. Niggas I was already popping before I got to URL. Y'all already knew who I was. At least y'all seen 1 or 2 battles. You already knew who I was before URL. Right or wrong?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
My nigga, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying? RYDA, swiper, no swiping. And we gonna keep out of here, man. Like, shout out to y'all niggas, man. Shout out to everybody on here. I appreciate y'all, brother. I'm on a date actually right now, so I'm
yeah, go ahead. I just wanted you to get your rounds off. Yeah.
Okay, so wait. First of all, Blade, bro, I knew you was gonna do that bullshit because he
y'all just don't know how to behave.
He talking about some can LL beat Cortez?
I hate them.
Blade Brown can't go an episode without bringing up Cortez's name, man. Like, they was wilding.
They are.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest right now. Remember that time Easy the Block Captain was up here and he called out Snake Eyes that rematch, and then pissed off Snake Eyes, and then Snake Eyes just randomly went off on me. I kind of felt like this would just happened again. I know that wasn't what he was doing, but I really had like some PTSD, deja vu type shit. I was just like, is this really happening again?
I mean, hey, like I said,
one thing.
I ain't mad. Somebody set up RYDA, and you know,
I'm not either. I'm not
Hey.
mad at him for getting his stuff off. Because I mean, when he was naming his credentials, the dude's getting it out here. You know what I'm saying?
On paper, that shit
salute
look crazy. That shit looks crazy. It really does. I mean, it crazy in a good way. Like, he working. He dead ass working.
He got Freddie Gibbs on the album. I know that ain't a cheap feature. So for
I ain't gonna lie, while he was talking, I just checked his YouTube, bro. And he got crazy music on that motherfucker.
Yeah, he do. He do.
Oh, yeah.
Bartons.
He dropped like 4 albums last year. Like he's staged. It's like he dropped music like mixtapes, but they be albums. Like he really on it.
That's crazy. That's working. That's working. You pride of you have to respect the motherfucker just for that type of work ethic, period. You feel me?
All day.
So
period.
yeah, for sure. Now let's get back to this battle rap business because we were actually having a pretty good damn conversation. Let
me ask y'all a question first. Was that a 10-4?
I agree with what my man said earlier. I think it was Jason M. It was more like a 9-3. Like it wasn't like a full 10-4. He just dressed it up a little bit and then took it. So, but
the only reason I couldn't argue against him on that is because he said that him and he watched the battle and reacted to it.
Yeah,
that's the only.
I agree there.
Every time we talk about 10-4s, we can technically never prove that they stole the bar because we weren't there when they saw it, and we weren't there when they were writing for the battle that he said alleged stolen bar in. So technically, you can't say they stole it. Do I think bars are being taken from artists? Absolutely, but I can never prove it.
Like this,
it's not what you say, it's what you can prove.
As a rapper, my damn self, there's been plenty of times where I wrote something and I heard a very similar bar, damn near verbatim, that, you know what I'm saying, that somebody else ended up saying. It happens often, way more often than people think. People think just because one person said it that that's where they got it from. Like that was the root and the creator of this bar.
Okay, but in this case, it definitely looks a little crazy when you've sat there. Now here's the flip side to that, and it kind of goes to your point as well. It's kind of crazy that you sat there and you watched that battle and you had the same shit. You just dressed it up a little bit. Okay, that's the same shit that Hollow did.
It happened to me. Like when I battled in New York in 2010, then I heard a battler that was there battled on King of the Dot, a very big battle about 3 years ago, said the exact same bar that I said verbatim, and we battled on the same card. You know what I'm saying? He was standing right there.
That's the point that I'm making. I'm not saying that it was intentional. I'm just saying that it is. I mean, we do it in the English language every day. You hear something that somebody says, and you know it sticks in your head. Maybe that was something that stuck in his head. I don't know. However, that was a battle that was a while ago from this battle. So, you know, I don't know. It leaves, you can't really say it unless you know for 100% unequivocally. But at the same time, that shit looks a whole, damn it, it's Sprite and 7-Up, God damn it, period. But, you know, let's move on.
Hey, before we move on, hey, let me ask you a question. RYDA battled Loso, right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Because Loso brought the shirt in, right? And just so
yep.
Let me ask you a question. Was that the same day? Was that the same event where Rum Nitty battled Cortez? The only reason I'm asking,
that was during the tournament.
Okay, only reason I'm asking this shit, yo, because the day that LL Cool J and shit battled goddamn Rum Nitty actually had a caffeine battle that day.
Sure did. You're right. And that was recently.
He had 2 battles that day.
Damn, you're right. That was last year. That was
the day that Cortez battled Nitty, he had a caffeine battle that same day?
Whatever.
Yeah. He did battle twice that day.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah, Coogi was later that night.
Yeah,
Coogi was later that night.
He flew out that night. That's right.
Dude, shout out to Hurricane Dude. I love you, dude. Chris,
Chris Petty in the comments, man. Is you gonna take that battle? Is you gonna take that battle with Chris Petty?
Line it up. I'm ready. I'm tired of the slander. Line it up, Chris Petty. Me and you, 1 rounder, unlimited. Let's go.
Hey,
the only thing you got on me is probably hair.
Ooh. Hey, Hurricane Dude had a question earlier and shit, right? On when she was live and shit, right? And I wanted to ask y'all this shit, yo. My bad, dude, but I'm taking this question.
That's where I was getting to. That's exactly where I was getting to. But hold up, before you go there, that's exactly where I was trying to move into, and I was going to bring in a screenshot because the screenshot is funny as hell. Hold up, let me put that up there real quick. That shit was hilarious.
Now let me put it in. Pause.
They was just talking about that in the clubhouse room, right? They was literally just talking about this week.
Say battle rap is meant to be in front of a crowd. It's the guys that were now shining in front of 5 cameramen. When it comes to 1,500, 2,000 people, y'all are COVID babies, not stars. Briz said it. What happened to I ain't come here to make the crowd go berserk. I came here just to show y'all work.
Now let me put it in.
Good's voice. I still every time I hear his slogan, I think of what Good said. Put what in where?
That shit was
Good straight looked at him with a straight face and said, "Put what in where?"
Yes, that's a fact, dude. But up here, it's always Cortez slander. They don't know no better.
Cortez slander.
Blade Brown right here. Yeah, dude.
There will be no Cortez slander from this box right here.
Cortez, him and Slab both. But
you'll never hear no Cortez slander from me.
But
I know one thing: his album is fire.
Facts.
Yeah.
But let's get back into that question that you were asking.
Okay, I saw the comment that Iron Solomon. Not Iron Solomon. Damn, I'm reading the comment. I saw the comment that T-Top said. But what was Dude's question? Was the question correlating?
That's what I was saying. Go back. Go to what you were about to go to, Slomo.
Okay, put it like this, right? So K-Shine and DNA was on Caffeine this morning on DNA's Breakfast with the Champ, and they was pretty much speaking on. They was pretty much the question that dude said was, does being on the main stage make you a top tier?
No.
Because K-Shine and DNA was pretty much saying that, you feel me, like, okay, but ain't none of y'all been on the main stage yet. Ain't none of y'all been in front of that crowd yet.
Was that what? Was that how it was asked? How was that asked specifically? Because I
think they was responding to what Holmesy said. I think it was Holmesy that said it.
Right.
I think it was Holmesy. I'm not too sure, but I think they was responding to what Holmesy was saying. Pretty much saying that. Pretty much. In a nutshell, they pretty much saying, Paul, they were saying that, yo, the vets can't keep up with us in this setting. All y'all know is a crowd. All y'all know is a crowd setting. All y'all is performance. But when it comes to this setting in bars, y'all can't hang with us.
I feel like that's facts. For most of them.
Not for all of them. Not for all the MCs. Not for all the MCs, because it's a lot of vets that do have bars.
Now check me out. Hold up. Before you respond, Ray. Now that actually fell into what we was speaking on earlier, you know, where K-Shine pretty much was like, all right, well, we all coming outside, because K-Shine was making a point like a few of us actually can do both. That's what we fail to realize. People like him, DNA, fucking John, you know, he was like, yo, a few of us can do both. You feel me? So don't get this shit fucked up. You feel me? And I think that's when the conversation, like, you know what, we all coming outside.
I mean, so smack volumes before volume 6, right? Pretty much all time is on the card. So I mean, can't say that when we had like one.
But the thing is, those volumes still had a bunch of people.
They still had people in the venue.
It might not have been like 1,000 people, like the main stages, like the Gnomes and the Summer Madnesses, but there was still enough people in there to garner a reaction.
The vets are always going to have that leg to stand on, though, because of the simple fact that Rookies versus Vets was created off the idea of what y'all can stand in front of X amount of people and rock around. So the vets are always going to have that leg to stand on. You know what I'm saying? The Rookies are making a strong argument. They had a good year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, but
I mean, because
it's much harder to rock a crowd full of 2,000 people, 1,500 people, than it is to make 6 people in a room go crazy.
Now, this is my thing when it comes to that, and I was thinking about this earlier. Why is it that, because we have battlers like Kid Chaos, like Jay, you know what I'm saying? These people that put a lot of intricate rhyme schemes and bars into their material, right? Why is it that that room of 2,000 people are going to cheer for something more simplistic instead of going for what we're there for rapping, for battle rapping, you know what I'm saying? And not really paying attention to what's really being said.
But I think people underestimate the intelligence of the person that's in the room listening to the bars. Yeah, stuff is going to hit, like as a haymaker, it's going to hit a lot harder in a room at the end of the day. But when you're in a room, it doesn't matter what motherfucking level you're on, you know what I'm saying? Or nothing. People just not going to cheer all the time, you know what I'm saying? Because a certain battler says some shit and he got a fan base. People genuinely just want to go there to hear what the fuck they want to hear. They want to hear bars. They want to hear battle rap. Plenty of niggas done had fan bases and went up there and said some bullshit and got booed the fuck out the building.
And most people just want to be there just to say the slogan or anything like that, you know?
We got to stop downplaying the intelligence of the crowd that's in a big room. You know what I'm saying? The saying that they're not catching shit. I've been in plenty of big rooms and caught plenty of bars right there before having to know, like, oh shit, if I go back and look at it, it means 3 other different things. No, I can catch shit. You know what I'm saying? So
for me, I have to say I catch things too, but I have to be honest. And this is why judging, I would have to be completely engaged and not doing anything else. I mean, some people think better while they're high. Some people, you know, but I don't see, for me, this is why I don't really drink when I'm at events, because to me, it's like a job, because I'm needing to make sure that I can, you know, hear everything or whatever. I don't even like for people to talk to me, because you do miss stuff and you have crowds and you got a lot of other stuff going on around you. So I like, for the most part, you do catch things, but do you catch everything enough to be able to articulate that back to the public or wherever? I guess is my thing. I can't, so I don't try. I will, unless it's just something that's really, really set out, or if I'm on the stage, a lot of times I'm tucked away. So like I'm in the cut somewhere away from the stage. But if I'm on stage, that's different. But
Right.
you know what I mean? I don't know. Like if you're depending on the size of the event, I guess too, because I can't even say the first Gnome that was in Houston. I can't even say that I remembered any of that. I had to go back to the room and actually watch the event over. However, at an RBE event, I pretty much can remember mostly everything. So I don't know. For me, it's a little different.
Well, because RBE is more like, it's a more intimate setting. Like it's a significant amount of people, but it's not like 3,000, 5,000 people. Like
but you still got a lot of people around you. You got the bar.
Yeah, but it's still a little bit intimate.
You have a lot of distractions that are a lot closer to you. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like I said, it's a little different, but I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, does a main stage battle, I had to go find the actual verbiage. Does a main stage battle make you a top tier?
The reason why I say no, it does not, because Mike P was on 2 main stages and they still was not calling him a top tier. Mike P was on Gnome versus Twerk, beat Twerk. He was still not considered a top tier. He had hit another main stage and he battled somebody else.
Loso and Scotty opened up Gnome and they
opened up Gnome and URL turned around and said it was a PG.
Freaking PG, right.
So to me, that doesn't make you, being on the main stage doesn't make you top tier. It just said that you made it to the main stage or whatever. Like, I mean, but the thing is that the number one question everybody is saying is, okay, well, can they rock a crowd? We talked about this before a couple of episodes ago, and we put our names out. We put names out there. We was like, Easy the Black Captain can rock a crowd over 2,000. He has the style for it. I believe a Kid Chaos can. I believe a Real Sick can. The question is not just me, not just Bad Money, not just E, not just U-Wing, not just Mike or Slow-Mo. Can Kid Chaos rock everybody besides just like us 6? We will be engaged to say this boy about to get ready to say some shit, but it could be somebody else that's so damn high, they're gonna be like, oh, the nigga who was more, who got more to the point that I understood from my weed, that's the dude that won to me. So
right.
Now, to be real though, Kid Chaos, I think like he's a little bit too intricate with the way he craft his bars for like that big stage. They're really like rocket, bro. Like, you feel me? Opposed to like the other, like Real Sick, I can see him killing a big stage. Castro, he just has the personality for it. Castro actually has a stage personality. You feel me? Like, he has that performance in him. Easy, like, I just don't feel like if you're a battle rap fan, there's no way in hell you could be like, Easy can't rock a big stage and fuck around and be like, but Geechee Gotti can.
Right.
Like,
I mean, but see, all of this is speculation because we don't know until everything opens back up and we actually give them the test.
That's
now the test that they've been passing with flying colors. The same test that a lot of vets have been failing. And we actually had to listen to you, and now we're seeing that you're not saying a damn thing.
That's where I was gonna go with it, is the fact that here's the thing. We do want the crowds back, but at the same time, kind of like you said, Kid Chaos can rock a 6 because we're substance listeners. We're back to the era of the pen. I now want to hear more of what you're saying. I feel like the crowd was too, for me, the crowd, that was the big show. And I appreciate, for as much as I appreciated the big show, just as well, I feel like there's a level of cheating there. because you ain't really got to say shit and the motherfucker come out on the stage and everybody's screaming and hollering. They done already won the battle. But we
just seen Dot. We seen Dot versus Bill Collector where he said I dropped classic after classic after classic and they went crazy.
Go ahead, Mad Money.
But who's to say, because of the fact that the small rooms has taken over, who's to say that they haven't changed the ear of the crowd now? You know what I'm saying?
That's also true.
Who's the, I'm saying, undermine that aspect of the fact of, you know, how the fact that, you know what I'm saying, the game has changed and elevated. The whole thing, like I said, Rookies versus Vets was based on was the fact, can y'all rock this many people? We're not afforded the luxury of being able to stand in front of 1,000 to 500 to however many people, you know what I'm saying, right now. So at the end of the day, the style, you know what I'm saying, that the listener is probably listening for at this time could have changed by the time we go back into the crowd section. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what? You know why it benefits the new generation so much? Because with them battling with no crowd, they're actually training battle rappers' ears to like, okay, when they get in front of that big stage, now we know exactly what to listen for from them.
Okay,
you know
so
what I'm saying?
real quick, wait, hold on, because Big Trav,
no on that.
Because Big Trav actually commented where I was about to make a point at, where he said Chaos is no different from Lux, but y'all give Lux a pass.
Bullshit.
What I actually was about to get ready to say is the reason why I still feel Kid Chaos could rock a big stage is because Kid Chaos will be put in that Lux category of a death by 1,000 cuts. Meaning you would have to go back and watch his battles like most people do with Lux battles and say, you know what? I think Lux might have got this, because they had to rewatch it over and over again. And I think Kid Chaos will have that effect, because the thing is about also this small room in this quarantine era, Sick, Chaos, Easy, they're all building their fan base. Regardless that we feel like that they would have a bigger fan base if URL would just put the battles on YouTube, they're still building some kind of a fan base regardless that people will pay attention to. So, I mean, it's not even about giving Lux a pass, because it's been battles where they had to do that with JC, that they had to go back and watch a JC battle to catch everything that he had said. So I think Kid Chaos will be fine once he make it to the main stage, regardless of how intricate he is or whatever. That's just my opinion. I mean, somebody else may feel different, but I think Kid Chaos has the charisma and the writing skills that he can translate it better to a main stage. So.
Let me ask you a question.
Go watch Kid Chaos versus Rubando and say that that Drew Hill stump don't take a room.
Facts.
Tell me that won't happen.
Facts. Because that was the toughest bar of the whole weekend out of all battles. And it was some fire ass battles that night.
Yeah,
some crazy battles.
Yeah, I was there. I was in the building. Big bald head on cam. You see it. He shook that room, son.
Let me ask this question, because that's what Sly is asking. That's a really good question. We're so eager to try to get back to this crowd situation. Me and Bad Money
We're not eager. The battlers are eager because they're getting exposed.
But here's the thing. No, but there are a lot of fans that would like to get back to it too. But we kind of had a conversation. We're talking about something else, but I think this is pertinent to what we're talking about right now. Like you said, so are you worth 15 or are you worth 1,500, 15,000 or 1,500? Facts. They're still doing that at the end of the day. So, but it's considered: are you worth 15 or are you worth 15,000 or 1,500? If you're worth 1,500, your ass ain't on caffeine. Caffeine is where the money at. So anybody that's on caffeine right now is being paid nicely because the money.
Do y'all realize the one thing that is attracting caffeine so much to a lot? The fact that they know how to market and brand themselves outside of URL. If all you're gonna do is battle rap, then yes, you probably worth a little bit under that 15. If that's all you doing. Dead ass, bro. No bullshit, because y'all trying to tell me y'all could go on the street and flip some gas, nigga, but you can't flip battle rap money? Got to be crazy.
VA Slow-Mo talking right now, son.
Why y'all think goddamn Daylight talking about he motherfucking? You got to pay him 2.5, nigga. You feel me, nigga?
On my big stage.
To a dumb ear, it sounds crazy, bruh. Why? Because only thing a dumb ear is thinking about is that back end, that front end, and that back end. He ain't thinking about the views from caffeine, the promotion, my nigga.
Hey, I don't know what Chris Petty. I'm sorry, Slow. I don't know what Chris Petty doing, but I keep reading his comments, and every time I read them, he mentioning me reading his comments. Like Ray reading the comment right now. He know I'm clowning Mike.
Hey, but to answer Sly question, hey, let me answer Sly question right quick. Hey, Sly, just like anybody else, no, I didn't know what the hell caffeine was before battle rap, but I knew what Fox 5 was.
There it is.
I know what Fox 5 is.
There it is.
My favorite TV show of all time, Martin, used to come on Fox 5 Thursday nights, 8 o'clock, nigga. No bullshit.
So I haven't had a main stage battle yet, too. Okay, all right.
Chris, set it up. 1 round, unlimited, Chris.
Okay. Main stage battle. Who has really had a main stage battle? All of them have had rookie versus vet battles. I think Easy may have been the only. Was Easy and T-Top rookie versus vets or no?
Easy and Cortez.
Okay, right, because he had Cortez.
At this point in the game, every battle that these kids, the new class get, is going to be a rookie versus vet battle because they're getting bigger names. So I'm tired of the rookies versus vets. Smack just like to get drunk and say that shit. Like, no, nigga, these are just bigger plates for your new niggas. It's always going to be rookies versus vets if the rookies do what they're supposed to do in these battles. It's what it is.
Right. So to speak to the crowd era, with the way caffeine is looking, this is the crowd era. This is what
it's gonna be like this
we're
for
doing.
Another year. I'm sorry. Hell, Bow Wow having parties in his crib spreading COVID. We ain't going out. So, I mean, it's like y'all might as well start like doing the rounds in your living room and all kind of stuff because y'all ain't getting no crowd to save y'all for a very long time.
Hey Mike, Chris Petty. Hey Mike, Chris Petty said,
I got 2 huge event grind time battles under my belt. 2 big events. Battle the Bay 4 and Massacre the Bay 1. Those grind time main stages.
Chris Petty said you ain't main stage, Mike.
Let's get to it.
Chris, line it up, man.
Let's get to it. We got about 30 more minutes, and I got to get ready to go because I got a conference call. Salute to me.
I'm in the route to my career.
I'll be your champion. Oh, I really wasn't supposed to say it, but I guess I can say it now.
Congratulations. That shit is well deserved. It really is.
I was actually going to wait before I said anything. Most people, if you're on Twitter, you kind of already know this, but yeah, we'll be doing a Woman of the Year panel. So me and the Sisters of Battle Rap, we gonna, try to do this thing and talk our shit.
I'm gonna let y'all know
more details as the details develop. I'll let y'all know more. Huh?
I'm gonna let you know this right now and see if stars align, God's hand puts me in a champion room, I'm going dark side on everybody. I'm letting y'all know. I'm going dark side on everybody. Jay Black, have a seat. I'm taking over the show.
Okay, Jason M asked this question. After this question, then we gonna get into the predictions.
Predictions, right? Okay.
All right. Jason M asked this question. He said, "When is URL caffeine deal over, and what happens if they do not renew?"
I hope they don't, so black market media can start shooting stuff the way it's supposed to look. But that's my opinion.
It's crazy. I was looking at Servers Rock the other day, and I was just like looking at the camera angle switching and all that.
Yeah.
Like while I'm watching it, I'm like, I miss battles being shot this way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even the way I'm saying they could shoot however they shoot in this live or whatever, but you got multiple cameras, I'm saying, with the footage. So why not, like, when you put it on the app, like actually edited up from different angles and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I am not gonna put y'all comments up here because y'all evil. I love y'all though, but y'all evil. Listen, this is a unified situation. To be honest, you know, what's glorified in just with females in general with battle rap, shouldn't be. This situation, I appreciate this situation because you bring in, it'll be me, it'll be myself, Hollywood Dude, RYDA, Low. What's her official? Is it Low or
wait? Who?
From New Era?
Oh, Big Low.
Big Low.
I think it's Big Low or something like that.
Yeah, Big Low, and I believe CC on it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we are definitely gonna do this thing, and it's gonna be a treat. You know, I'm a shit talking ass, and they giving us the green light. So you just never know what I might say with all them ears. Yeah. So but no.
Big Low on the show too.
Yep. So
wow.
this is
I already know that she gonna piss off a lot of people.
Facts. That's facts. That's 100% facts. Hey, if there's no filter and the green light, yeah,
there is no filter.
Yeah.
Big Low gonna set that
There's
shit
no
on fire.
filter.
It's gonna be equivalent. It's gonna be equivalent to the First Lady Flames and Vixen Face Off. It's gonna be that kind of crazy.
Shout out to Vixen.
To each its own. That's all I'm gonna say. To each its own. But like I said, we definitely, we want to show that this shit is unified. You know what I mean? That women can come together, they can do their thing. We are just as, if not, just as it's not a whole lot of us, but it's enough of us that do actually talk battle rap, that do know how to debate, that talk our shit. We make our errors just like you niggas make y'all errors, but it's our opinions. You know what I mean? And that's what I love about it, is we're actually bringing back debate. You know what I mean? The one thing that I love about the fact that we can have 100 interviews at the end of the day, because if I don't know somebody else knows somebody, that we could do interviews. But I like the interaction that we have and the dynamic that we bring. And so to be able to do that with women, that's going to be different. So, so like I said, I love the fact that I was given this opportunity, and hopefully we'll be able to continue to do this every year. So y'all make sure y'all ass is paying attention and tuning in, and support the ladies. But anyway, that was that. I'm gonna get off my soapbox. Did we ask questions so we can get into these predictions?
Hey, Blade Brown, funny as shit. Yeah.
He get on my nerves. I'm gonna put his ass in the corner. You need to go in timeout too. Do not talk about Gunpowder Pat or no goddamn Your Honor. No more.
Them niggas don't get mentioned like
y'all
that.
Just
so
ugly. I'm not.
We doing predictions for Saturday?
Yep.
Yeah, we're doing official predictions for Saturday. We've been kind of talking about it, but now no more ducking. No more ducking. The time is now.
Y'all know what hill I'm dying on already, so.
Oh God. There it is. What we starting with?
Let's start from the bottom. Let's start from the bottom.
You got your pen?
You want me to? Okay, let me go grab that.
Yes, Lord. Grab that. So we can. Let me put it back up here so y'all can, hey.
I already know what I'm doing today.
I saw an IG live that Tay Rock and Verb was on. I like the energy.
Yeah, they've been back and forth like a motherfucker.
I like the energy. I like the energy, and where I thought that this may not be that good of a battle, it might be all right.
Yeah, the same with me. Like after I see them going back and forth and shit, I'm like, yo, now I think I want to see this battle.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I ain't care about it, but
is that Big Cannon in the comments?
Yes, my guy, Big Cannon.
Long time.
Talked to him the other day. He's got a
coming back versus Bangs. That's how you return, bro.
Oh, that's dope.
That's how you return.
That's gonna be fire.
That's how you return.
What's the setting? I don't know what the setting is.
From what I hear, I was in Clubhouse. I was in Clubhouse earlier, and they were talking about it. Apparently, it's gonna be the same one that they had the Mook and Rock battle at.
Okay, so they had two different settings. Rock and Mook actually.
There was one setting for Rock and Mook.
No, but that event, the other battles was in a different setting, and then they went away. Yeah, that was the setting that they had the graffiti and all that. That's where Bill Collector and them battle, right?
No.
Nah.
Talking about martinis. You talking about Bill Collector and Yoshi?
No.
Nah, she talking about the event with that Charlie Clips.
And Geechee. Charlie.
No, it's completely different. Completely different.
It was an outside environment.
Where Mook and Rock happened is completely different.
They were all outside.
No,
that
they weren't.
Event was outside.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be like Volume 6 where it was like on the street corner of a Disney plot or lot.
Right. No, I know that, but that's what I'm saying. Remember, Rock and Mook actually battled in a different area, is what I'm saying. So I'm saying, is it going to be in that area? Because that was dope. I like that look, the way it looked closed in. Anyway, the closed in look, like they was in almost as if they were in an alley somewhere. That was dope to me. I like that. So will it be that, or will it be what the other battles on that card were? Will it be there?
It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like the ones that, like the Jerry and Danny. It's gonna be in that same environment, the same place.
Okay, never mind. I watched too many battles to try to figure it out.
It did look like it was two different settings, but it was
the same spot. The only reason why it looked like two different settings because there was nobody there.
Right, they took everybody out.
That was really
I just don't want to see no damn cars blowing up. I don't want no cars on the street.
That should look like the setting of Breaking 2. That's what.
No, that should look like it was West Side Story. Like niggas was about to come outside and start
swinging off of lamps, swinging off the light pole, battling and shit.
Like we was on a set of Rent or some shit. Like that was. That was serious.
Okay.
I'm laughing. Some shit that niggas was about to break out fame.
Oh, Chris, that was a good rebuttal, Chris. I just want you to know that.
Oh, God. Anyway, all right, let's get to it. The bottom of the card. Yeah, because I got about
I was on there before GT Atlanta was, you know what I'm saying? Before we knew who Chris Petty was. We knew who Mike Phenomenal.
Oh, shit. All right. All right. So let's talk about it. Twerk. And Jada, you know what? I'm so happy we have Mike here, because see, when we talked about this, we were missing your aura.
Yeah, because Chris Petty was looking for you to debate this
Jada
Nightwing shit.
Yeah,
he was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I had to get ready. I had a doctor's appointment because I gotta have surgery in 2 weeks. So
shoot, okay.
But I'm going with J21. I feel like that first round is gonna be Twerk's. I feel like Twerk is gonna be amazing. This is his return. He sounds like he you know what I'm saying? It's like you know, about my legacy. I could have died. What my legacy been? When niggas start talking like that, you think they might start to take shit seriously. So I'm gonna think that Twerk's gonna come in here and be serious. But I'm staying loyal to the soil, and I'm gonna go with J21.
Hold on, your man's got a whole nother battle the day before.
2 days before, I think.
It don't matter. That week, my nigga. That week.
But you don't think that? But
shit. Okay, it sounds like
that is
got a whole other battle. That week.
You don't take a battle the month that you battle in New Jersey Twerk if you Jada Nightwing.
Especially on his return.
Everybody is leaving out the one fact that, you know what I'm saying, that also adds into this. He's coming off a bad loss. Not only is he coming off of almost losing his life, the nigga coming off a bad loss to Swamp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the post game ain't look too favorable in his, you know what I'm saying, in his direction. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, I got Twerk 100 zip. I don't think Jada Nightwing is
100 zip.
I've never heard that as an outcome. That is fire.
That's the only thing. The only thing that I'm concerned about is Jay taking another battle prior to that.
So you said you get hold on, wait, E. So bad money. Let me make sure I got this. You said you got Twerk 100 zip. So you want me to put down 100 zip or just 3 zip?
You could put 100 zip down. I haven't seen a Jada Nightwing that could beat a New Jersey Twerk at 50%.
Ooh.
I have.
I'll get more into detail when I go live this week on Caffeine.
All right. Yes, follow my brother on Caffeine.
Tag me on Twitter so I can tune in.
My man, they gotta pay for these bars.
Follow my brother on Caffeine.
We ain't got much time. I don't want to take up too much time because, you know, we ain't got some important shit to do.
Okay. E.
Mike, talk to your man. That's what I'm gonna say first. Damn, man. Like.
You need a minute, E?
It's like I don't trust Twerk, and I'm mad at Jada Nightwing for this dumbass career decision.
Right.
Like I'm gonna go J2-1 with the upset, and I feel like I'm gonna be mad as hell when that jump don't happen. But okay, that's all I got.
He is very emotional right now, and he has me dying over here.
I hate it.
Okay.
Hey, that comment right there from Blade is hilarious.
All right, slow-mo, who you got?
Work is going to Dirty 30, not Gentleman's 30, fucking Dirty 30. Don't matter if he had a fucking battle 2 days before. Don't matter if he ain't battled in goddamn a year. He's going to Dirty 30, Jada Nightwing.
Okay, I guess I'll go with when you can go last. I'm gonna be real. I originally had Jay coming into this battle, but then when I heard that Jada Nightwing is taking another battle 2 days before he battles Twerk, and this is Twerk's return, I'm honestly going to say this. I think Jada Nightwing is going to be the one that's going to choke in this battle and not Twerk.
Ooh.
I think Jada Nightwing is going to choke. I'm taking New Jersey Twerk 2-1.
Talk about it. Never mind the fact that goddamn Jada Nightwing ain't faced nobody like Twerk ever. Never mind the fact.
Get your ass on here being long-winded. I gotta go in 20 minutes.
Line it up, Chris.
Hey, Chris, who you taking?
Are you serious, Mike?
Line it up.
No. Damn the battle. Your man got to fight first. You got pom-poms to put on first.
I'm cheering.
Bro.
2-1.
Twerk's return.
2-1. I'm staying loyal to the soil.
Hey, man, yo, even the bandmates on the Titanic got off at some point, bro. Come on, man.
They died. They died. They went down with the ship. They went down with the ship.
All right, well, I mean, I guess, man.
They went down with the ship. I'm loyal to the soil.
Yo,
I needed this debate I needed this debate with you the other day. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Shout out to Noble Vices, by the way. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I got Twerk taking this pretty clear. 2-1.
And I can see why everybody is going for Twerk. I get it. I completely understand.
No, it's not even just like a fandom thing. It's literally, if Jay pulls this off, this could be one of the greatest upsets in battle rap history. You're talking about Twerk's return. You're talking about somebody who Twerk seems really focused, and I know some of the people he's been talking to, he's been taking advice, he's been taking criticism, He's kind of humbled himself a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we fit to get one of these twerks that we haven't seen in a minute. And again, I think twerk is going to get back to what made him poppin', which is the what you say era and not how you say era. I don't think we get the battle twerk. I think we're gonna get that twerk that showed up versus Clean Paper. We're gonna get like these really just amazing performances, and
I believe it.
And Jay, yeah. Hey man, the Mad King gonna have to do something to be Mad King, because like it's just.
And see, that's exactly why you would lose to me. That was a terrible bar.
I feel like the energy. I feel like Jay can match the energy. So I don't have a problem with that at all. I think for me the scariest part is that they are both choke prone, and for as anxious as Twerk can get, he may be talking to the gods. And
are we still using the choke thing for Jay?
Hold on, can you not talk between my rounds?
I was asking. You said they're choke prone.
They're both choke prone. Come on, shit. Once you choke, that don't go away. That's why you stop putting Cicero. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic.
When we jump in my round, I don't hear nothing like.
I blame you, Philly niggas, about that nigga. But as I said, they're both choke prone. For whatever reason, whether it was Jay with the prep, which I'm sure he will prep. But again, when you get in front of them, like, you understand what this battle means, anxiety kicks in, it's all happened to everyone. So that's the part that scares me the most with both of them. It's a very natural thing between the both of them. That can happen.
Look at Don Marino with his big opportunity.
Right. Bar wise, I don't know. They both have different styles. Lyrically, I would go with Twerk.
Yo, hold on. New Jersey Twerk got ring rust? Bro, y'all act like he been gone for like, bro, Twerk raised a lot of these battle rap styles. What you mean ring rust?
Nigga that writes his battle the day of the battle can't have re-rust, bro. It's not possible, my nigga.
Okay, Wing. So who you taking, Wing? Because I gotta get you down.
I got Twerk in a debate. Because let me ask this: somebody mentioned the battle with Swamp. Sly mentioned the battle with Swamp. Let me ask y'all this: do y'all feel like Swamp would have lost if Twerk never choked?
No,
I don't know. I'm gonna tell.
Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you. I don't know. Is because Swamp has said this in numerous interviews. He had 9 rounds for Twerk.
Yeah, he did.
And he said when Twerk started off his round, said you said last night. Swamp said, "Oh, he wrote all of this last night, so I'm just gonna use the lighter shit versus him." That's what he said. So I don't know.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna take it back to with the T-Top tweet and the COVID baby thing. I think that these guys really kind of overstarted feeling themselves on where they're at ability wise. Okay. Twerk really has that ability. He has a vocabulary and the way his mind works that if he goes back to what made him popular and actually is focused, bro, he didn't care about that Swamp battle. That's
a good point. That's a damn good point, Bishop. A damn good point. Jay has a lot of angles that he can take on Twerk.
Hey man, real quick, since E jumped back on here. Hey man, E, I saw you leave somebody's car in the air. Did you quit your job? Did you just like walk off and say fuck it? Like,
come on, y'all. I got an important call. I can't miss this call. Now I can leave y'all on here, but I'm gonna have to go in a minute.
I get off at 5, my nigga.
All right,
okay.
So,
nah, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna leave it alone, bro. Like, people must be smoking something if they think this man hasn't been writing the whole time. He's been on Twitter the whole time, letting everybody know, like, yo,
I'll be right back, y'all.
I'm writing. You feel me? Like, so, like, yo, think about that. And then on top of that, yo, when Jay first came out, that was the one person that Twerk wanted to battle. They got a hip. It's on 15 Minutes of Fame.
I think it's going to be a good battle. I think it's going to be entertaining. I think that it's going to be one of these battles that, if they both show up, we've got a crazy one on our hand. Like, it's going to be one of them ones that we talked about for a while if they both show up.
Okay, so we get B-Dot and Shotgun Suge.
Next battle.
Man, give me your damn prediction.
B-Dot 2-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna say B-Dot 2-1 too. I ain't gonna say 30. I say 2-1.
I'm gonna go with B-Dot 2-1. Suge can probably get around maybe the first if he's like electrifying. You know what I'm saying? But no, I think he had a better shot on a big stage with this battle at the end of the day. And yeah. That's pretty much it without getting too lengthy because we gotta go.
B-Dot 30.
I got the crowd getting 30.
Ain't gonna be no crowd, Chris.
No, what I'm saying is the fans. I say
I know what you're saying.
I say we go out here expecting just a little too much, and it's a risky battle because I feel like the angle of what your life like is so compelling for B-Dot to take in his, conscious rapping, and everything like that. But then also, like, we don't know if Super Pyru B-Dot gonna pull up and just be bloody, and this is just gonna be a whole lot of. I don't know, man. This battle is this battle of flight risk. If I'm being honest, bro, like this battle could be okay at best or complete trash.
We'll see.
Let me see. Everybody in the comments.
Wait.
B-Dot 30, B-Dot 30, B-Dot 30.
Okay, hold on.
B.
Right. Let me ask you a question. Has Shotgun Suge said anything about being inspired? Because his last hip hop.
No, he really haven't been talking much. From what I've been seeing, he haven't been saying much of anything.
Yeah, but
okay. So are we? Did he? Why?
Yeah, he's been calling out B-Dot for a minute. Like all
Shotgun Suge had been going on that whole pin. He want all the pins. Like he been going on that for like 2 years. That's been his campaign.
You gotta have a pin. All right, you know what? Look, Suge, you my bro too. You know this. You my man's. But this is not your lane. You're a performance battle rapper. You are not pin heavy. Whoever is in your camp right now saying you're pin heavy, fire him immediately. Okay? Do like E did and leave the car in the air. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Yo, Big Trav said Suge is the big boss man of battle rap. He big and tough, but he ain't winning shit.
Damn, that's a good comparison.
Hey, E, what was your prediction? I'm sorry.
I had B-Dot 2-1.
E predicts he won't be at work tomorrow.
And then what battle we got next?
All right, next battle we have is I got you, Wayne. The next battle we got is Av versus Gary.
Did she yell that from the bathroom?
Av versus Gary.
I got Av 2-1. Debatable battle, but I'm gonna take Av 2-1.
I'm with Bad Money on that one. I'm going with Av as well 2-1. Gary's going. I don't like the new Gary. I wasn't really a fan of the old Gary either, but I don't like the.
We're not gonna start calling this nigga Gary. Nigga name is
nah, you gotta admit though, the new Gary is better than the old Gary though.
I don't know, man. Geechee kind of lost his whole Gary fan base with one bar, man.
Nigga, you look like your name Gary. Nah, but I see where DNA is going. He's showing his growth as just like a man in his bars, which is dope. But I want to hear some shit talking.
Hey yo, I'm be honest with you. I got Gary taking this one 2-1. And the reason why I say that is this is like the two uncles at the barbecue to get into an argument. Bro, think about it. Think about the presentation of this battle, right? This is two technically by definition old heads fitting to have a conversation that's long overdue. And I feel like DNA is probably getting a little aggravated with kind of what people are saying where like we're just not liking the new Gary. This is not the Gary we grew up with. You know what I'm saying?
Calling this man Gary.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. And so I feel like Gary got something to prove. And then we're gonna go back to calling him DNA. I feel like he's gonna go up there with that and wild out and show y'all why Gary has always I got Gary 2-1. All right.
Okay, so Sly said he got Corona Street Legend DNA 30. He said Lorenzo DNA Fat Cat Nickel 30. DNA Beatrice Big Meat.
These comments are too much, man.
Oh man. Freeway DNA Ross 30. All right, E, who you taking, man? DNA or Av, bro?
I got Av. I think DNA is a more complete battler than Av, but it's Av. So I got Av 2-1.
This battle is literally Carl Winslow versus Stephon Urkel. This shit is wild.
Yep. Hey, yo, Slow-Mo, who you taking, man?
I got Av.
So bad.
I got Av 2-1. To be honest, I think it might be debatable, yo, because for real, I actually like the new DNA, like how he rapping. I think he actually like leveled up. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't go against Av on his return. Like I ain't going against him or Twerk on a return. Both of them fire.
This ain't his return though. His return was against Fonz.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Nah, I still ain't going against Av.
All right, Wayne, who you taking?
Oh, yeah, she shouted it from the bathroom.
No, that was the B-Dot battle.
That was B-Dot.
Go ahead. Hey, you and Mike, go ahead, both y'all.
Nah, I actually said after the Geechee battle, shit, DNA is in a different bag. I feel like it's definitely going to be a conversation, but this is going to be. I feel like this battle we may see another level from Av, I believe. But I can't call this one. It's hard to call.
I get it, man.
Because DNA is such a well-rounded battler.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way he's gonna come, it's hard to call it because I feel like Ab will have to be in a different bag. He will have to be able to combat.
Av just needs to start that
strategic, huh?
Mm-hmm. Ab needs to start that third round by saying, "Hey, listen, Gary, it's gonna be over."
He might. That would be hella dope.
What if Gary William Smith, the Fresh Prince of Corona, show up and just current events the shit out of Av?
See, and that's the thing. I feel like it's gonna be. Gary is becoming an angler, and the thing about it is, like with Geechee's mistake, in my opinion, was that DNA never said he was hard. DNA never said he was this street nigga. He never did any of that. You see what I'm saying? So to try to exploit that about him, yeah, you had a whole bully match with the little kid that, you know,
I don't know, man. Fly said DNA a street legend, man. He said it ain't hard
I
for us
know.
to pick, man. He said he got Rich DNA Porter 3.
Hey, yo, caffeine, listen to me. When this live stream hit, if Smack, if you don't introduce this motherfucker as Gary, you really bro, you're missing out on a marketing opportunity out this world. You know how many Gary t-shirts you can sell?
All right, Wing, who you taking?
I got a debatable 2-1 either way.
All
right. You writing these down, Ray?
Yep.
We gonna revisit. Okay.
Yep. All right. So now we got Arsenal versus Danny Myers.
I lost 30. But in all honesty, I got Danny taking it 2-1. All honesty. For me, disrespect has just never been a skill to me. So I mean, unless Arsenal comes in at a rap, like I don't really care to hear the material. So.
Danny cannot be put like this.
But Blade Brown right about this one. Hey, DNA do look like George Foreman.
All right, we got about 15 minutes.
Okay, all right, let's read this up.
For me, this battle, this is another one to where Danny gotta stop being so friggin' long-winded. His who am I, he can run with. I hear an echo.
It's you.
It's that Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Hold on, I'm gonna go out and come back in. Hold on. No, I don't hear it no more. It's one of y'all.
It ain't me.
Yeah, his Who Am I was really good, but it was long. It was hella long, and I just feel like he needs to be as direct as possible. Arsenal will come with the craziest shit we probably ever heard in regard to his children, in regard to Vicky's addiction. But again, to me, what can you say to Danny that has not been said and maximized between B-Dot, Holmesy, and Mike P?
I don't know.
So I don't be
honest.
The fact that we know exactly what Arsenal was going to do already makes me pick Danny.
Arsenal will have a round explaining to Danny why he's not the GOAT and he should be the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? And basically telling him how, you know, why we don't consider you the GOAT.
Yeah.
Or, like, up here with legends.
And I'll give him that round.
Because you don't move like one of us. But I'm saying this could probably go either way because there's going to be one round full of that. There's going to be one round full of disrespect. As much as everybody says that disrespect is not going to win nothing over, we like seeing this shit.
Yeah.
But Danny can be just as disrespectful.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I think this can go 2-1 either way. You know what I'm saying? This is probably like the toughest battle to call to me. But I think Danny really has to go somewhere else in order to beat Arsenal.
If I'm Arsenal, I'm pulling out a Sharpie and connecting Danny's freckles on stage.
I feel like what we saw. I feel like the way that Danny's 30 slugs was received. I feel like he saw, like everybody saw something there different with Danny.
I feel like they're both gonna have to go somewhere different. Arsenal's never faced somebody like a Danny Myers that can go just about anywhere he wants to go, and probably has multiple rounds. Like writing for Danny's got to be really hard because you're talking about a guy who can literally show up with like 5 rounds. Plus he got freestyle rebuttal ability and everything like that. So I don't know. I'm gonna go Danny 2-1 with the upset. I feel like we're gonna get a bunch of filler from Mars.
And he definitely can do that. Yeah.
I don't think so. He's been calling Danny out. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
I don't know.
All right. Slow-mo.
But we see that Arsenal can rap though, because that's what Official was kind of like. Damn, I did not expect for him to come like that.
Yeah.
There will be no Stewie slander on this show. Shout out to my bro Stewie Newton. No Stewie Newton slander on here. Not
Mike,
when I'm
who you
around.
taking?
It's crazy because for real, like every time I go against Arsenal, yo, he kind of surprised the fuck out of me, yo. But
No,
I'm gonna go against
ours is definitely one of the best to do it, but it's just
I think right now we're really seeing Danny hitting his prime. You know, like I think we're seeing Danny like I think 2021 gonna be Danny's prime year. You feel me? And I think it might start with Arsenal.
Timberland TV, he said that the mid-tier sound better coming at down and Danny than the actual vets do. You got a point.
But again, this is an era of where we're really paying attention to what people are saying.
Right.
This is not the reaction era. You're not getting those electrifying moments in battle rap. You're not getting 1,500 people going crazy because you wiped your sweat with somebody's dreads or you aggressively over-exaggerated something. Your shit has to make sense because we are at home watching it, going, all right, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. And I feel like that Ars he can rap, but I think it exposes a lot of just words that rhyme together real well.
Factual.
Wayne, who you taking?
I'm going with Danny in a 2-1.
Okay.
And Mike?
I'm going with Danny 2-1. Sage this entire conversation.
Somehow Mike is going with Jada Nightwing. We're not sure how, but somehow.
Loyal to the soul.
In this battle.
Weren't you going for Clone against Mac Myron?
Nah.
Okay, so next battle, K-Shine. Blade Brown said, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to get Slow Mo some likes or something unless he's a vampire. So
I'm saging Chris right now.
All right, so we got K-Shine versus Chilla Jones. A lot of people know what this kind of may implicate. You know, it could crown the new champion of the year.
They can't. It's 2021 already.
It can't. Number one.
I don't know. They haven't did the voting yet.
But this happened
in 2021. If this had happened in the volume, you know what I'm saying, then that's a different story.
All right, man. We go for battle rap of the month then.
I know I know the rules.
Man, look, you're making perfectly good sense, bro. I'm just saying.
It could sway decisions. I'm saying
they use some of Red's battles from the year after the fact.
They didn't. I sat right there in the panel, bro. They didn't use none of Red
battles.
Yeah,
you was there. I remember. You was there.
I got the rules in my room.
Aren't they? So all those battles were 20. Wait, so all the battles
they were all in the same year. They were all from the same year.
Damn.
I'm only putting this up, Trav, because you make an excellent point, but it ain't nothing whack about Sharon, so I rebuke you.
The rules haven't changed from day one, but in a sense, this does like maybe sway some people. What I mean, the fan vote is already going out, you know what I'm saying? But when the debate is actually had, you know what I'm saying, this could definitely have some impact on how people go back and look at their years. But I got
Chilla 2-1.
No, I got Sean taking this clearly 2-1, debatable 3-0.
I gotta say debatable. I can't even say who. I'm gonna say the fan's gonna win.
I got Shine taking this 2-1.
I got Chilla.
I like this matchup because of like how the Chilla versus Math Hoffa battle ended up. I think that style clashes. They either equal up to being amazing battles or there's a clear body. I'm hoping for the Math and Chilla kind of situation again, but Shine is just a different guy right now.
I'm going 2-1 either way, to be totally honest. I feel like both of these dudes are going to bring incredible performances. I honestly don't know who's going to win this one. I was never
like that.
After this prediction, I'm about to start holding a lot of y'all feet to the fire because they're picking the 2-1 either way. Safe shit ain't about to fly.
Like I can't pick. Like this is one of those. It's like we know what each one of them are capable of.
Like for real, bro. The only reason I can't because like I honestly feel like K Shine is hands down the best battler, but I feel like Chilla Jones is probably the best pen. So like
no, Chilla is clear.
Floyd Mayweather right now. To be totally honest,
Chilla is definitely a better writer than Shine, but overall, from a total package type situation, if Shine doesn't go up there and overly twerk the situation, and I mean, you sound like he has an issue where he kind of embodies the twerk thing a little too much sometimes. If he goes up there and is just amazing like he can be, Chilla's in for a long night.
Debatable. 2-1.
Hey, pick a winner and stand on it. Hey, yo, Ray.
I'm gonna go Chilla 2-1. You know what? I'm gonna go Chilla 2-1. Fuck it.
Thank you. God bless.
Don't be pressuring me.
If Chilla's last name was the Nightwing, we know where Mike would pick.
No, it wouldn't. That's terrible.
Okay, and now we have the main event. Rock versus Averb.
Verb 2-1. Just write me down.
Who?
Rock versus Averb.
No, what did you say, E?
Verb 2-1. Write me down.
Oh, write me down.
Hey yo, write me down. Oh, because I'm all right.
Shoulders, chest, pants, shoes.
I'm gonna go with Rock 2-1. That opinion might change when I go live on Caffeine on Wednesday. I don't know. It's a close battle to call for me, but right now I got Rock 2-1.
The bar whisperer gotta have some more bass in his voice. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
He's definitely gonna have to have more bass in his voice.
I am so tired of Verb hollering at dudes like he holler at bitches. Like that's the way he raps. Like it's just.
I'm just tired of the first word he rhymes with. That'd be the last word of his third round he rhymes with.
And if he's gonna do, shout out to DMVP because DMVP said, I agree. I believe that's who said that. If he's going to do, you listen, don't give me a half so it's, and then you get, I need a whole show time. I need a feel for this. You're gonna have to do something to combat Rock's ability to get hyped, especially with the second rounds. I feel like he is going to come in there. He ain't gonna need no crowd. I feel like he's going to come in there and wig. I do feel like he's going to wig. So I mean, Verb can't be Lyrical Miracle because we do see that Rock has the ability to go toe to toe with him.
Do you feel like Rock's theatrics could be overdone? Like, do you think Rock's theatrics, the way Rock has been showing up to battles dressed, all the extra Dracula theatrics, do you think that can
hinder him?
Yeah.
With her? Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm hoping to come like regular Degler. What he had on the other day, come with that. His hat was fitted. He looked decent.
Don't listen to Rock. Don't show up with your hat fitted. Let that thing be like out there. Get a size 8. Bring that back.
Hey yo, for real though, Rock, I think he knows he can't lose this.
That's true.
To be honest, his last two battles were the biggest battles of his career, right?
Well, Rock can really, but hold on, because Verb can come with the angle of you are URL's son.
Yeah, but think about it. How does it feel being you're supposed to be the face of URL and you lose to damn Daylight, Mook, and Verb? Now, don't get me wrong. Daylight, Mook, and Verb are the top of of the pole. Don't get me wrong, yo, but losing the Verb, I think that hurts Rock's career a little bit more now.
If
you feel me?
If Rock loses the Verb, he is officially URL's little brother. Dead ass.
Okay, so I got Bad Money's prediction. I got E's prediction.
I got Rock. I got Rock 2-1. I'm gonna take one round where Verb whispered at Showtime. Because Showtime might be fire. I just probably won't hear it to the playback. You feel me?
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike, who you taking?
I'm actually gonna go with Verb 2-1 on this one.
Oh,
I'm going with Verb 2-1 on this one. What really did it for me was Verb said, "I'm afraid of Tay Rock." That really did it for me. That means he knows he's got to go into a different bag to really try to get Tay Rock the fuck out of here. And
I mean, I seen the live when he went live with Tay Rock, and he said, "Yo, man, he was like, I'm prepared for a fight. I'm prepared to bleed, man. I hope you are."
Right?
So,
yeah.
You ready to die for this pussy? Cause I am.
Hey, and the answer to that question, yes, that was the best Rock of his whole career.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I was going to pick a Verb until Mike did. Damn.
Such a hater. Such a hater.
I actually got a Verb in this too, because just as important as this is for Tay Rock, I feel like it is important to Verb as well. I think that Verb has to show that the way he talks and the way he presents himself on social media and everywhere else in life, as far as being this God tier level MC, I feel like he's got to go out here and kick URL's little brother's ass. Because if he doesn't, you that uncle that got your ass whooped at the family reunion, talking all that shit. The little nephew came out here and punched you in your mouth.
Do you feel like this battle is bigger for him, like mean more to him than the battle with him and Calico?
Yes. Yes, I feel like this has more.
I think so. I believe so, because remember, they have been like kind of calling each other out every like here and there. Like when Verb had the performance versus Mook, Rock tweeted, "Yo, Verb, I think it's time for you to step into my office." This was when Rock was on, his high. Then fast forward, Verb never said nothing, but then after the Calico battle, or was it the Geechee battle, where he said, "I need to go see the boss of the cave." So, it's been there. So I think Verb really wants this battle more than anything.
And he can really talk to him. Like I said, I mean, when I think about it, there are a lot of angles that Verb can take with Rock.
Well, the thing is they both have angles against them, kind of subconsciously going around the same type of content about sexual preference and all types of different things.
Well, no, I'm talking about career, not even the sexual preference part. I'm talking about career wise. I'm talking about, pretty much you the little nigga that's supposed to be the big, like he can bring up how Surf surpassed you, how the Surf surpassed you, and you was the it nigga. You know what I mean? Like he can really use that to his advantage, and then go into Cave, go back into the fight. I mean, there's a lot that he could say before we even get into, if he decides to go there, the tranny shit.
Yo, I hate Blade Brown.
Hey, I like y'all, better leave the rooster alone. I like the rooster.
Never mind. I changed my mind. Rock 2-1. Thank you, Wing, for bringing me back to reality. No.
All right, so you want me to really change yours, Chris?
Yes, Rock 2-1. I forgot about the rooster situation. Yeah, we're not doing this. Rock 2-1. Thank you, Ray. Thank you.
I'm taking Verb 2-1, man. I think Verb gonna show up in this battle, man. I really think he gonna show up in this battle and do his thing. Like, regardless to the fact that I had picked Verb going into the Calico battle and I had Calico beating him, Verb really wasn't trash in that battle. Calico was just a better man. He was just a better man. So,
I thought that battle was really good.
Yeah, that battle was.
Yeah.
Family, I gotta go.
Oh, that's it. I'm done.
We have all the predictions. Okay.
I got all the predictions.
And Maya just started a live video on Instagram, so I'm about to go watch it.
Oh God. Anyway, it's been real as always. Bad Money. I appreciate you, the unofficial official host of the Breakdown Crew. Just so y'all know. Co-host.
It's always a pleasure being here. But I gotta get out of here. I'll be going live Wednesday on Caffeine. So y'all follow me there. The nigga in the comments said I look like Rome DMV, dark skinned, but your woman love it and your auntie love it. Tell them to follow me. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. It's always a pleasure, Wayne.
Bad Money. Bad Money. It was.
I did not say he looked like Rome SEL. Don't do that. He looked like Rome and a verb. Okay. Look, man.
Y'all are horrible. I salute. Let me go get on this conference call. And as always, we appreciate y'all.
All right.
Hey, man. Check my predictions. I'm right on all this. I'm right on all this. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right because I